the ball fell perfectly onto my head, and if you don't compete for the ball and if you don't fight for it in them special moments, you don't get special rewards. And lucky enough, I jumped highest and put it in the back of the net. And that feeling in football, let me tell you now, is you don't get much better in life, let alone football. So what a feeling.
That was some crazy, crazy match against Luton, and Declan Rice, £105 million, really came up big for us again. He has been consistent. He has been worth every penny to me. So when you look at how confident he is, how he moves, how tidy he is, how tenacious he is. He's been working his socks off every time, putting on 7.8 performances, 8 every single game. Green, 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 green. Love it. That Luton game was exclusively fantastic. When you think of it, the lessons we learn, uh, and the experience we gain from it. So you find that the way they set out to play, the way they put themselves out there, it was challenging. It was good for us. We scored, they equalized. We scored, they equalized. They took the lead. So much emotional roller coaster, which is good for football and in football. I said there is no easy match in the Premier League or even in the world of football. There's never an easy match. Number 20 in the Premier League can easily beat number 1 in the Premier League. Upsets are there. That's why they always say this is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Okay? So many things can happen. I also want to say that Martin Odegaard was really at it. Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Jesus, he is the system. That is what I always say. Gabriel Jesus is the system. The way he moves, the way he drops his shoulders, the way he holds the ball, exclusively good and perfect. He was on another level against Luton and in the previous games too. Whether he scores or not, he works hard for the team. Everybody around him plays well, Gabriel Jesus. So I love him. I would like him to stay fit and continue delivering for the team because we need him. The team needs him. His energy, his dribbling, his positioning, his movements, very, very good for the team. Another thing is that Luton got away with one. We had a stone cold penalty shouts against Gabriel Magalhaes, who was being pulled down in the box, but nothing, no action was taken. It was the VR operators reviewed it very quickly and shrugged it off. But at the end of the day, we have to call it out. We want to say, let's be consistent. So many things happened in between. So many things happened. So many things happened. And now, what I want to start thinking of is getting goals early. We cannot depend on we cannot depend on tiring the opposition and then try and capitalize when they are tired. No, it won't happen like that in every game. So we need to start strong, just like last season. First 15 minutes, 20 minutes, we already have 2 goals or more. So we kill the game as early as possible so that we can relax, pick our moments again where we attack, when we defend, and always have control of the game. Always have control of the game because now we have errors leading to goal. We are top of that table, just within a span of 14 games. We are having like 5 errors leading to goal. So we have to start questioning ourselves. We have to start grabbing games from the word go. First 15 20 minutes, the game is in the bag, just the way we did at Lens. First half, the game was done and dusted, and that always brings some kind of encouragement. You go and go and go and go. Without that, then there's nothing. Otherwise, that game was exclusively good. I shut off the TV. I Came back again, and Declan Rice had us. Look at the emotions, pure joy, pure emotions from every corner. Look at that goal. Look at that execution from Declan Rice. Wow, wow. Look at it. Look at it. Huh? Look at it. We live for these moments. These are the moments we live for. These are the moments we live for. So well done, Arsenal. We are top of the league, but so many questions. We have so many questions. The squad needs to answer. We need to grab the game by the scruffs of the neck early as possible, as early as possible, and we should not depend on these late goals, because the way the game was going, we were going to lose 2 points. It's just the magic of the game, the spur of that moment, the suffocation that we had. But it should happen from the word go. It should be happening from the word go. We should be attacking from the word go. Get those goals early and relax a bit. Try to figure out, just choke them with passes until they are so tired, and then kill them again. Kill off the game. Yeah. Okay. So far so good. So many improvements needed. David Raya had his shaky moments, but it's part of the game. It's part of the game. We live by lifting them. Kai Havertz is now showing emotions too, a sign of improvement. You remember when he came in the squad, he was so gloomy and etc. But now he is involved in the celebrations and all. His morale is coming up, and he's taking the games one at a time, which is good. So when you see him getting more involved, his movements yesterday were fantastic. I can see he is forming some partnership with Gabriel Jesus. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. So many lessons to learn from that Luton game. Uh, the officiating won't be talked about enough, but that was a penalty on Gabriel Magalhaes. Stone cold, point blank penalty. But all in all, I'm happy. Let's go, Gunners. Come on.